the gentleman that worked in the town hall with the manila folder that said werewolf? And does he still speak to people? Because I would love to get him to come talk to us.
I don't think he works there anymore. That's the thing. I don't think he works anymore. But if you track him down, he might be a civil servant now. And I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you about that, because when I saw her interview him too, I was surprised he had a folder that said werewolf. But
Right?
he isn't that far from me where I live. I live in Harton, and I believe it was towards something called Holy Hill. And that's in the general vicinity where that was. And then now the other thing is, I don't know if anybody ever told you or if you ever heard this. There was a guy out here probably 15, 20 years ago. And he would go around collecting the deer carcasses for the county, put them in the back of his truck. You ever heard this story?
Yes, I've tried to reach out to this gentleman as well.
Did he answer you?
He did not. You should continue telling it. I have wanted to hear that gentleman's story since I saw him and Deputy Chamberlain on Monster Quest way back in the day.
Yeah, he was picking up the deer carcasses, and he was over here between, like I said, between where I live and Holy Hill, in Jefferson County somewhere. And it was a long, dark street, out in the country, way out in the country. He threw one in the truck, and it was running. It was, like I said, it was really dark out at night. Is what they show the picture and what he's explaining. It was really dark out at night, and then he threw one deer carcass in there, and then he was loading up another one to throw it in there. He got in the truck. The tailgate was open because he was going to drive down the street to pick up more, right? So he's driving down the street, and then this thing attacked his truck and dragged the deer carcass out. He looked in his rearview mirror, and he could see it going in the truck and grabbing the deer carcass. That's how he saw it. So, but he was so scared of what he saw that he quit his job out there, because it is. I mean, it's creepy out in the country. I mean, I live out in the country, and sometimes I won't go outside unless I have a bat.
Right.
But, yeah, that's the story with him. I tried to contact him too, and I didn't get any response.
That's what I mean about being appreciative that yourself and the others that did answer me and have come on here and spoke to me. I truly do appreciate you. Nothing against anyone that doesn't answer me, yet it just takes a second. Majority of the great people that I would like to speak to haven't